Okay, guys, here we are on the road again. Now, I had a lot of videos saved up for you guys, big time. Big time. We did a few Ranonauticas, although really, technically, guys, it wasn't worth, putting on. But we're going to do some more Ranonauticas. We are out for the weekend again, for the second time around.
This time, I hope I don't get tacked again.
Yeah, Matt got tacked and burned, and we did not get the chance and the opportunity to download it. Now, here's what happened, guys. We went out last month on a weekend. Well, not a weekend, but it was a 2-day deal. We went to the abandoned warehouse, where you guys see me with the daytime deal with a friend of mine, Tina, and my daughter-in-law. Well, and we had some night stuff.
Congratulations to her. She's having a little girl.
I'm having a granddaughter. My first granddaughter, guys. Everybody go, woohoo.
And
okay.
I caught it out.
Yeah.
I had this one funny little feeling. I did not know.
Oh, we got to show you our new little one. Show the new one. And tomorrow, guys.
Her name is Sissy.
Yep, her name's Sissy. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Heber Springs. I got 6 puppies. They're Chiweenies to be, need a home. They need a home. So, anyway, guys, we went there. We stayed overnight. I mean, overnight. We had our cots out there. We had everything out there. We were staying overnight. And I went down to the first building, and I had my spirit box, and we got some great stuff on the spirit box. And we have to do it all over again. Because this girl, her first name starts with a B, her last name starts with a CH. I'm not going to try to cuss. But let's just put it this way. I met her after we did the videotaping. After me and Matt did all that taping, staying overnight, we're going to do the haunted house next. And we're at the park. Well, she tried, she gave us this sad, story. Me and Matt fed her. And she took and got a hold of me a few weeks later. And I was just about to get ready to download that on YouTube, but my internet was so slow I couldn't figure out what was going on. It was pissing me off, really. And so we took and she calls me needing a place to stay for only a couple of days. I felt bad for her. I talked to my husband because I don't do anything without discussing it with my husband. Guys, we live in the boonies. I do not really have visitors. I mean, the last visitor we had was a year ago. We don't know a whole lot of people here. We try to keep it that way because I'm from the country, but we've lived in the city at one time, and thieves and all that. I just don't like it. I don't get into it. I hate a thief. I hate a liar. Can't stand them. Don't want nothing to do with them. And so she tried hitting up on my husband. My husband don't go for that shit either. So he was kind of mad over that. He was already getting mad. He went in the room to lay down.
No,
she started raising heck.
And I'm sorry to say this, tell the truth. In a way, I wouldn't mind her hitting up on me, but going for Larry, that's wrong. Because he's married. He's taken.
That's right.
And if you try to piss Mom off...
Oh my God, I thought that... What is in that? Wait a minute, guys. I'm going to back up. I'm going to have Matt get out of the truck.
If you ever try to piss Mom off, don't. Because you'll have a baseball bat chasing after you tail end. That looks like a beer bottle bag.
I think there's a bottle in it in there. There's an empty beer bottle in that, ain't it?
Might be a whiskey bottle.
Well,
see what it is.
Well, move if it is, just put it over there so somebody don't run over that bag by accident and bust it and pop their tires.
Yeah, we don't need no accidents.
Well, nobody needs to have that problem, and people need to have respect when throwing shit out the damn door or window or whatever. Yep, it's whiskey or beer. It's beer. It's Michelob, but we don't drink. Well, we do,
Well, we do, but once in a great blue
I
moon.
already this.
That was my toe. That dumbass go shut my toe in the door.
We had I lost my brother
My clutch today.
in May, and this August 1st was his birthday, and so I had one of my beers on his birthday, you know.
Yeah, and I make sure I
And,
got beer on my birthday.
But anyway, this girl, Friday, she had got up at that time, and it was like she was paranoid schizophrenic and started going off and everything. And I was sitting in my chair. I said, you need to leave. You need to go. Because I'm not going to, I don't need it. And I have no drama at my house. I love the fact of not having no drama at my house. And so, her name is, what was it?
I want to sound like Tracy, but
No.
it was
I'll probably tell y'all on the next video. Because if you're in the Heber Springs area in Arkansas, Rosebud in Arkansas, Quitman in Arkansas, don't ever believe this girl, because what she's
It's all
telling you
lies.
is lies. She doesn't want to help herself. She
Bum.
does drugs, and
She's a drug-headed bum. Let's put it that way.
well, it's not being a bum. She's got the demon, and the demon's not good. Let's put it that way. Your life never goes nowhere with the demon, and she's using her kids as a crutch, trying to get them back and everything. She ain't trying to get them back. She don't want them back, because she was on the phone at my house, and I found it very suspicious at this point. That's when I started thinking. She was on her phone with her son, and she came in there and she goes, because he did in fact call her. I was sitting there. But she went in another area to talk to him, and she said, he said, Mom, you need to get your place and everything like that, so me and my brother can come and live with you. And she was like, oh, hell no, type deal. She don't want him back, but she uses him as a crutch to get what she wants, and shit like that. Now, a lot of people that she knows I knew, and I have spoke to them, and they told me, she's someone you want to watch out for. She's not up to par, let's put it that way. And,
let's put it that way. She don't got no marbles.
well, she's not up to par because she's out for nothing but what she wants and what she's going to do. Well, let's make the story short. She stole my phone. It had all my videos on it. She's my brother's funeral. She stole it, and it had that on it. It had all the videos on it, and it was my good phone, and really made me mad. But what she doesn't know is that and she stole my medicine, guys. What she wants with blood pressure and cholesterol medicine, I have no idea. I mean, it ain't gonna do anything. But I do take Klonopin at night to help me sleep because of the night terrors that I have, and I don't want to remember them. They're real bad. So I take Klonopin, and that's the only thing that that even the cop even said that she would even have anything that would be even interested in. So anyway, she said, oh, you're gonna die. Well, I've been without my medicine before because of hard times. I'm not gonna die just because I don't have my blood pressure medicine. I'm not gonna die just because I don't have my Klonopin. I can take Tylenol PM as long as I can get to sleep without thinking about things before I go to sleep and having nightmares. I'm cool.
Or even watching something that was scared to let them down.
Oh, well, that don't bother me. It's other things.
Watching something in real life.
Yeah.
Actual
Well,
life where you sit
already done
face
that.
to face.
Anyway, we were sitting there, and she stole that. She stole my brand new flashlight, guys, I bought to do that investigation with. Very expensive high beam flashlight. It really made me mad on that. But the funny thing about it is it's a magnet charger. You cannot recharge it with a charger phone or nothing like that. And you cannot buy a charger, just a charger for it. You have to buy it in order to have the charger. And it's pretty expensive. And she ain't going to have the money. So the flashlight ain't going to do her no good anyway when it dies anyway. She ain't going to have no way of charging it. So I think it's quite funny on that.
I think it's more than funny.
And not only that, I have a hard time seeing. So,
Same here.
will you let me talk? Thank you. Because I'm sure these people don't want me to hand on and let me get the story done. Alright. I can't see very well. When I had gotten that phone and I was going to use it to change over everything and then use the phone I got in my hand for just filming, I took out the back and the battery, and I took a picture where the serial number is and everything like that, the SIM card, everything like that. And so as soon as she left, when she left and I knew she went down the road, I had sat down to take my medicine, and as soon as I opened my top drawer, my medicine's gone. So that's when I went through it and found out that she took all my phone and everything else. And I mean, ain't no big deal. I can get another phone. It's just the fact of what was on the phone. So I took and called the police, and it is reported to the cops stolen. And who stole it? Because I knew her name. The first few minutes in order, she told me her whole life. So, I mean, it's not hard to know who she hung out with, who she knew, and everything like that. And I gave the serial number to the police officer, and I gave, everything. Her name, her Facebook deal, which she goes under a different last name. Her last name is Smith, but on Facebook she uses Bauer, Barrow, and so, she got court in August here in Quitman, which I went in and spoke to the police officer there that I know. And so there is a warrant for her arrest. So it all works out for the best. I'll get my phone back one way or another. Because if they try to pawn it, it's already flagged. So if she tries to pawn it, it's going to be flagged as a stolen phone. If she tries to hook it up, it's going to be flagged as a stolen phone. When she shows up to court, and if she has it on her, it's already flagged as a stolen phone. And they know she took my medicine, and the cop that I spoke to knows me. I don't do drugs. Me and my husband, we stay to ourselves. We don't bother nobody. I'm pretty much, I'm just, you might want to say I'm a hermit. And if I do go out, it's just mainly me and Matt. Or if it's me and my husband, which my husband and I have been talking about doing a couple of those Ranonautica, just us two one of these days.
All three of us.
So, all in all, I have to do all that video all over again. So right now, we're heading into Heber Springs, Arkansas. And we are going to, tonight, I'm going to do a little... Well, when I get done at the store, I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. I am driving me crazy. I bought me a new fishing pole, guys. It is like a purplish, pinkish type pole. It's a Zeppo 33, and I love Zeppos because to me, I don't care. It looks purplish to me.
It's a violet pink.
Care what it is.
A violet pink.
It's still a cool ass fish pole when you see it.
Violet pink looks purple, but it's actually still pink.
So, I gotta stop up here at the ice machine. I got a cooler with me. I'm gonna get some ice. And I'm going to the store. I love using chicken liver to fish with. So, I've got to get some chicken liver. Got to get some worms for Matt. And
Yeah, chicken liver don't work with me.
I love chicken liver. It worked great for me.
I
Anyway,
love eating chicken liver, but
oh, I did too. I love my chicken liver and gizzards. Chicken
That
liver
too.
and gizzards. And so we're going to get that. Also, guys, last time when we did go out, the one thing I forgot was my brand new metal detector I got. So we're going to do some metal detector because there's a lot of people out here that fish and stuff like that. That damn sun is coming through, ain't it? We're going to do some metal detecting. And we're going to take and do some haunting stuff too. Later on tonight, we are going back to the warehouse. We're not going to stay the night there, but we are going back to the warehouse so we can do another night investigation there. Don't want to stay the whole night like we did last time, but we're going to pretty much stay the whole night in Heber, but I'm not going to stay outside. I telling you, I kept hearing shit. And Matt, he finally laid down and got a little bit of a sleep, and I kept hearing things. I kept taking a flashlight and flashing it out in the woods, hoping no coyotes would come up on my ass.
Until I started hearing something that sounded like singing. Like a little girl.
Look at that
That's
dog
what
up there.
woke me up.
So, we are traveling.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Can't see through my front window very well. It sucks. It needs to be cleaned.
ladies and gentlemen, if you start to hear this in your sleep and it sounds like it's by your ear, if you start to hear it going la 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 la, that's when you want to be scared. Trust me, not good to hear
Like
that.
this. Because I can't.
Snowball. Throw my window up first.
It's hard to drive and light and hold a camera all at the same time.
There you go. Here's blood.
I always stick it on my pant leg. I have a hard time finding it in my cup holder because everybody sticks everything in my cup holder and I can't find it half the time. As you can tell, it's all nasty. So, the cup holder I use is right there. He chews. I smoke. My husband does neither. I'm going to the ice machine to get some ice.
He used to be a heavy drinker, but not anymore. He quit. So that's a good thing.
And, ooh, sweet car. That was a sweet car. I wish I'd have caught it sooner. You guys would have seen it.
I wish I would have caught that Scooby-Doo van.
That was awesome. This guy owns the Scooby-Doo van.
And it said Scooby-Doo.
Well, it has all of it on there. It's pretty badass.
Scooby-Doo.
But,
flowers and all. It's
Yeah.
like a hippie van.
60s hippies, man. In a way, I wish I'd been around for the 60s. It would have been cool. I don't know if it would have not. I mean, all the marijuana, I don't have no problem with, but other hard things, people tripping. I've never done that. I'm scared to do that. I trip enough on life, with what's going on in our society and what goes on around us to then it's sit there and trip on something.
I trip easily, so
Right.
that's without anything.
Right. So, I'm ready for this investigation tonight. I wasn't going to go until tomorrow, but I bought the new fishing pole, and I'm kind of anxious about using the new fishing pole. I want to try out my new fishing pole. I'm excited about
I
going
made
fishing.
sure I brought the fishing line if I ever need it. So
Yeah, You know, when you buy a fish pole, that line that comes with it is a piece of. So I always change my line.
But I like
It's good to let it sit for a couple of days after you change it, because then it sits in the spool of your
Real.
pole, you know, a lot better. But I'm too anxious to go out there and try it, so hopefully I don't get it tangled up in there.
And sometimes I like to use that type of line for sewing. That type.
Oh yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have sewing thread, just use that type of line that was already on fish poles when you buy
Yeah,
them.
because they're real thin.
They're real thin, but yet strong enough for stitching things.
Mm-hmm.
I use it on my pants, my shirts, my hat.
Well,
You could see.
you can't use what I got because I done threw it away.
Yeah, you bundled it up. But if you would have wound it up on something, I would have used it.
Well, I got a lot of sewing shit. I got a
I'm not
sewing kit.
picky, but it's useful when you don't have any sewing thread.
Alright, we're just about at the ice machine.
Get on thirsty. And those stinker just passed out. This is her second time being in the truck today.
Yep. She was with us earlier.
At first she didn't like it, but now she's just out like a light. Which is a good thing.
Alright. Here's the machine. Hopefully we can get some ice. We couldn't the other day because it wasn't working. So, get out of the truck and help me.
Hey, Bubba. Fix it. Come on. Gotta help me.
I always go to these guys. You guys can get a 20-pound bag of ice for only $2. Now, how expensive it is at a grocery store? Expensive. Too expensive. So, it looks like it is working. There's $1. You ain't gonna need the twist tie. It's gonna be dumped in the cooler, remember?
Oh, yeah. I'll just use it for picking the pieces.
Alright, so put it in there. Put it in there. Put it in there. Now check this out.
It's loud.
And it's like hooked to this thing like a weigher. And it fills the bag up and it weighs it at the same time and then it'll slide out here. So it's actually pretty cool. Best ice you're gonna get.
Don't have to worry about crushing it yourself.
Yeah. I gotta get a couple dollars. And then I gotta go pick up my pizza.
Yeah, and then let's do one out of the subway. Geronimo.
Okay, dump that one in the cooler. And then this one, don't dump it in the cooler, just put it in the cooler. And there we go again. This mainline damn campus is fake. Now, gotta go to the dollar store and need to get some soda. Gatorade and soda, because I like Gatorade. You get real hot, Gatorade's the best. I'm gonna sit you guys right here. Are you tired, Sugar Boo? Look at her, she tired. She a tired stinker. Okay, you're gonna stay out in the truck with the puppy. I'm gonna go in. So what do you want to drink?
Perfect.
Okay. Gotta get some chips too. And my mask. I'm not going anywhere without it.
And there she is.
Yeah, she's right there.
Normally she'll call in the back, but
Reverse, neutral to right. We got some food for the baby.
and water so she doesn't dehydrate. And we will film the other little ones.
Yeah, because I'll be giving away tomorrow. I'm going to do a live stream and give them away. That way, maybe somebody will show up. Alright, I'm going to pause you guys until... Okay, I'm back. See, you like my mask. I love my mask. Now I put my shades back on. Put my mask up. And it is time to go get my Domino's. Well, gotta put some Domino's.
Chicken liver and our worms, and then...
Oh, I forgot about that, didn't I? Alright. Well. Just a minute.
I'm waiting. A hot day, you guys. Now that's what you call Jeepers Creepers van. Right there.
Yeah.
The Jeepers Creepers van.
See that across there. But it looks like the vehicle that the guy in Jeepers Creepers drove.
Looks like an old milk truck, in a way.
I don't know, but if I see a creepy ass guy and he's driving a vehicle like that, I'm gonna stay the fuck away from him.
That or take off.
Right. So.
But hey, even Jeepers Creepers can find you.
Yeah.
These smells.
I'm gonna let you guys go so I can get things done, and I will film again once I get out at the lake. But I've got to do running in Walmart, and you know how that is. It sucks. And I've got to run into Walmart and then also get our pizzas and stuff and get set up out there. Once I get everything set up, guys, I will be back. Okay? See you later. Y'all be easy, take it easy, and make sure you play safe. Alright? Bye, guys.